You've heard us talk about it all week, and now the big night is finally here. The Gamecocks are ready to go dancing tonight. The men's basketball team takes on the Marquette Golden Eagles tonight at the Bon Secours Wellness Arena in Greenville. This is the first time the Gamecocks have been in the tournament since 2004. Senior guard Dwayne Notice said that the heartbreak of being left out of the tournament last year is what has motivated them this year.
First year guys weren't along the ride with us, so they didn't really understand the heartbreak that we faced. So we try to instill that with them in practice and let them know that you guys didn't want to feel what we felt last year. Just sitting around in the selection Sunday and just not being picked. We wanted to make sure we did everything in our power to make sure we didn't feel like that anymore. And
Coach Frank Martin shared with his team his experience in the tournament and how they should approach it.
We've earned the right to be here, and enjoy the moment, enjoy the ride. It can last a long time or it can be over quick. You don't control that, so don't worry about those things. Just enjoy the ride and just do everything in your power to play the best game that we've played all year. That's it.
Tip-off is set for 9:50 tonight at the Bon Secours Wellness Arena. You can catch the game on TBS. If the Gamecocks win tonight, they will go on to play the winner of the Duke-Troy matchup. Bringing it back here to the real southern hotspot where the women's basketball team starts their tournament journey at the Colonial Life Arena tonight. The women will be without senior center Elena Coates for the tournament, but head coach Dawn Staley said that her absence will open up opportunities for them in other areas.
We press a little bit more. We can switch a little bit more because we're smaller, and I think it just makes us a little more versatile on both sides of the ball.
Tip-off is set for 5 o'clock tonight, again at the Colonial Life Arena. The matchup will be broadcasted on ESPN2. This is the first time since 1989 that both the men's and the women's teams are in the tournament. Earlier this week, we headed over to President Harris Pastides' office to find out what his bracket looked like. And after the first day of games is in the books, President Pastides was sitting with a perfect bracket, picking all of the games yesterday correctly. That is until he got to the West region.
And I hate to disappoint my Northwestern friends, but I'm going to pick the SEC team right there.
Shouldn't have done that.
I'm going to call for another upset here.
Wrong again. Keep it right here on Carolina News for all of your bracket updates and to see how well the president picked the matchups throughout the tournament. He did pretty well picking it at first, and then once we got to the West region, it kind of stumbled a little bit, but it was much better than my bracket. So. The prestigious Darla Moore School of Business is hosting former Tunisian President Dr. Monsif Marzouki today to discuss the Middle East. University of South Carolina President Harris Pastides sat down with Brian Solomon to discuss meeting the forum and what the Darla Moore School of Business rankings mean. And now to the baseball diamond in the World Baseball Classic, where the United States brought the lumber, facing defending World Baseball Classic champs, the Dominican Republic, on Saturday. The U.S. crossed the plate 6 times to defeat the former WBC champions by a score of 6-3. The barrage of hits was backed up by some impressive defense, including this robbed home run by Adam Jones. The U.S. will now face Japan in the championship round in Los Angeles in a win-or-go-home scenario. Tonight's matchup is a semifinal game, and the winner will move on to face Puerto Rico for the title. First pitch is set for 9 this evening at Dodger Stadium.
But then we'll warm right back up.
Yeah, thank God. I love the warm weather.
Wouldn't be South Carolina if it wasn't up and down all the time. Coming up next on Sports, USC President Harris Pastides reflects on the school's win over Duke in the NCAA tournament.